CNN has just learned that the NYPD is not actively investigating Sean Diddy Combs.
Whether it's drinking, maybe fornicating, maybe, like I said, men on men, women on women.
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
The shocking truth about Diddy's parties, from gay sexual rituals with underage rappers to admitting to sleeping in the same bed with 10-year-old Usher. We are all very familiar with Diddy and the accusations under his name by now, but news keeps resurfacing about his case, and they don't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. Diddy's extravagant parties have been a hot topic for many years, but now they are being brought back to the spotlight for the wrong reasons. According to many witnesses, the music mogul held gay rituals that involved young, even underage boys, for him and his closest inner circle to enjoy. It has been said that he lured those young men into taking part in these sexual performances in exchange of fame and money. They acted like an initiation for big names in the making, to prove their loyalty to Diddy, said an anonymous source. Now we are all aware that Diddy has been known for taking young and starting artists under his wing and helping them climb into the highest parts of Hollywood. But what fans have been wondering is, what was the price that those young boys had to pay? Usher was one of those who were brought up to the spotlight thanks to Diddy. In an interview in 2016, Usher revealed that when he was still just a 13-year-old kid, Reed arranged for him to live with Diddy. The singer never revealed the details of what he witnessed or what he possibly went through during that time, but he did confirm seeing some wild things happening that he could not fully comprehend at his young age.
What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand.
Many fans speculate that Usher's silence and him not giving details of what he saw might be because he himself was a victim back in the day. These rumors gained more momentum very recently when a footage resurfaced in which Diddy can be seen interviewed in his bedroom by the comedian Kevin Hart during one of his parties. Diddy was clearly intoxicated during that interaction, and at some point he admitted that he and Usher used to sleep in the same bed when Diddy was 19 and Usher was only 10.
My brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like just out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the frosted flakes, you know what I'm saying, before pause was invented.
When asked if he would send his own kids to Puffy Camp, Usher quickly said no, which has left many wondering why.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
Ever since the assault accusations against Sean Diddy Combs, many celebrities have been coming forward with more details about the music mogul's questionable lifestyle, with the hottest topic being his parties. Amongst those names, we find 50 Cent, who explained on more than one occasion how he never attended those parties because they made him uncomfortable.
That's why I don't be going to them Puffy parties. They can hug you from the front and the back at the same time. What you talking about? Look, if you're into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this week, my motherfucker kind of party. Like, it's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. And shit like that is going.
You might think that it's normal for him to come at Diddy, since the pair have had a very rocky and complicated relationship, as we previously explained in one of our videos. But what's more shocking is that even some who once were closest to Diddy seem to be shocked by what they witnessed during those parties, one of them being Jamie Foxx. Back when Foxx still wasn't known, he would continuously follow Diddy around, hoping that he would notice him.
Puff was the biggest guy in the world. You couldn't even get in his party, so the way I would get in his parties, I show up with a camera.
At one point, Diddy finally did, and he ended up being part of his closest inner circle. He even claims that they were so close that at one point he was the one being assigned videotaping the private encounters Diddy had during his parties.
Dr. Roof and Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel pool dancing, doing their thing, right?
The actor also revealed a list of names of people who were also attending those parties, such as Missy Elliott, Lil' Kim, and Jay-Z, whose suspicious relationship with Diddy was previously explained in our previous video. The witness list goes a long way, but another interesting claim about those parties is the one made by the American entrepreneur Josh Ostrovsky, known in social media as the Fat Jew. The social media influencer attended one of Diddy's parties in Miami, in which he explained that everything was going well until he went looking for the bathroom. He couldn't find one, but to his surprise, he ended up finding a room full of men instead. Josh explains that they were suspiciously leaning on one another and that the scene was definitely erotic. What mostly caught his attention was witnessing Diddy and Felix da Housecat snuggling very closely.
Eagle lounging.
Very erotic.
Okay, all right.
Heavy erotica.
Yeah, like the drawings you would see of like old Greek
Yes, right,
hangouts.
exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
Or like a fat Greek woman like laid on her side.
Yeah, it would almost be the prelude to an orgy.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh
Okay.
my god. It was so prelude to an orgy.
As we said, Diddy wasn't the only one enjoying these encounters he had going on at his parties. Other big names did as well. One of the latest names to be dropped is the Texas preacher Bishop T.D. Jakes. The rumors took place after an email from an alleged tipster was sent, claiming that Jakes was an active participant in Diddy's sex parties with men.
Male escorts corroborated the fact that T.D. Jakes have slept with multiple men at Diddy's parties and abroad, and they refer to him as being a power bottom.
The pair are known to have a very close friendship and have been seen together on multiple occasions. So could these allegations be true? Jakes obliquely addressed the controversy in a Christmas Eve sermon, advising people to not believe everything they saw and to log off. With everything we've seen so far, we can't help but ask, could these parties have been a cover for twisted events that serve satisfaction to Diddy and his inner circle, in which he uses his position of power to have sexual encounters with star wannabes? How many other well-known artists could have been involved in these atrocious acts? Let us know what you think in the comments and don't forget to subscribe.